Alright, so I'm going to kick you to the curb for a few minutes here. Hopefully we will get through this fairly painlessly and we'll be in really soon. For those that didn't notice too, we're doing the bench on a boss by boss thing just because it's kind of progression, and that way no one's like benched for a whole raid and we can kind of somewhat get more ideal groups per boss.
I mean, have fun wiping on trash, guys.
Right.
Hey, you're just as important to hear for moral support. Without you, we would be nothing.
Aw.
Alright, let's make sure we get all the buffs on. We should be good to start pulling.
23k move. Not bad.
Beef.
But how much health does that give to your pet?
Stam flask or relentless assault flask?
For boss, probably Stam, which I probably just do Stam for trash then if you're doing boss too.
Who's doing what?
Whichever tank wants to grab this one, but Hunter, if we can get a misdirect, everyone else needs to get up and stack on this guy's butt. He's going to do a ton of AoE damage.
I gotta wait for him to come around again.
Yes, be very careful because the mobs have crazy aggro range in here, so we're not going to move up too far. Make sure we don't get too close to the side group that's already marked over there. So we're going to pull that other group back here. We can even back up a few feet here, so we're not tanking completely in the doorway.
I need to actually misdirect. Misdirect work.
That works. These guys aren't too bad. They just do a chain lightning that literally has no range anywhere in the instance we get to it. So let's go to stack. Oops, let me set the loot. Sorry.
Public service announcement: tanks are in absolute chonk gear, so DPS, please be mindful.
Also, we're going to be pulling this next group back here, so everyone should stay back here. Hindenburg, you're going to have to sheep the moon. We're going to burn the crap out of the skull. I'll grab the square. Wolf, you want to grab the triangle. Yellow, grab the skull, and Moose, grab the X. We'll kind of keep those as the marks somewhat.
X it is.
Triangle it is.
I don't have misdirect. Focus if you want to grab him.
Be careful of your range.
Focus has more range than I do too, so.
Yeah. There might be an unmarked mob there as well, so everyone back up too. You don't want to get cleaved and beaten to crap. Oh wow, there's 2 unmarked mobs, so yellow can just pick them up as long as the sheep's not up here. Also, too, I forgot to mention on the skull, try to interrupt as much as possible. That's the thing that Denzel likes.
I have a thing on.
Should I be killing these fire fiends? I'm doing it. It's the correct thing to do.
Careful, because the moon might pop up soon.
10 seconds.
Okay, so be ready to pick it up.
Sorry, did I mess a bot there?
Progression, first trash pull down, almost.
Yeah, don't count this warlock out.
I would like to make note that Hindi is our first death of Sunwell.
It's not even a shaman.
Where's Salai?
He's a shade of blue.
These are stairs, so Salai would have died if she was here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sparing me that.
So just so we always remember, the archmages are by far the worst mobs in any of these trash pulls. So if we had 2 mages, we would sheep both. If we only have 1, we sheep one and kill the other one.
Do we want everybody in the back still?
No, we can all move up to like where I'm standing now. We're gonna pull up to like here.
Who should we be focusing for interrupts?
The X would be the interrupt target.
I'm misdirecting to yellow, correct?
Yeah. That works. Pretty much anyone. There's like
Whatever.
20 points. Alright, should be good whenever.
Incoming.
Just do not break that sheet.
Where does skull go?
It blinks around. Those are the raid wiper mobs, so make sure we get them killed quick. See if it's stunnable too. I don't know if it's dead already.
It's not.
It's not. Okay. Can somebody get a ranged interrupt on that star?
It's immune.
Is it? Oh shit. Can we switch DPS to the star? Because it's killing healers. Also, to prio-wise, these melee dudes that me and Wolf are tanking are pretty much, you can kill them last because they don't do anything important. Oh, I'm scattered. No mobs around. Save one! Good job. Kill this mage quick. Alright, we are all going to stay in this room after this dies because now it starts the really fun part. Hunter, one of you want to come up here real quick? I'm going to need you to pull this mob immediately after this pat goes away, which is like right now. So we all need to scoot up on it quick. So these little pats that just mark the star, if you see them, if you haven't been here before, these are gonna, they'll basically aggro the next trash pull, and in doing so, they'll run and try to set off these robots, and they'll activate the robots, so we'll fight like a huge ass 7-mob trash pull with the robot, and it's awful. So we kind of want to be roguelike and sneak through here. Alright, so don't move up too far. They have a crazy aggro range. Denzel, can you mind soothe that guy possibly? Or Bob, one of you?
Yeah, I can in a second. Getting food, Bob.
See if you can get close enough to mind soothe without aggroing.
You're supposed to be able to.
Yeah. Actually, let me mark the pull. Wait, hold on. Don't chase up there. Let me mark the pull first. Wow, it's all priests. Oops.
Let me do it then. I have more hit.
Yeah. Is it Shadow Spell or is it
It is a shadow spell.
Oh, so then you have the there might be an unmarked one there too. So.
Make sure we're rebuffing the dead as we go, please.
Yeah, so as soon as Mind Soothes up there and we call the pull, we're gonna fight him back here, but everyone that with range is just gonna nuke the star as fast as they can. So be ready to cast something on the star. He's walking towards us.
So I'm mind soothing stuff?
Yeah. Go ahead and mind soothe the star real quick. Yep. And now shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Oh, he's gone to pull.
You have to stay on him until he dies. So don't let him like it.
Coming.
Oh crap. Moves, grab the big guy. We might wipe here. Everyone stack up on the big guy.
There's an archmage that's unmarked too.
Where is he?
He's running around. I'm targeting him right now.
I got him now.
We're on the big guy, right? Or are we? No.
We should probably be on the archmage. Some leave off the archmage. He's got a skull on him right now. All right. So we all have to be shooting him when he runs away, because every range DPS has to be like pre-casting on it. Otherwise, that's gonna happen.
Release.
Yeah, it's like a 15-second run, if I remember correctly. It's a little longer than that.
Don't worry, guys. It wasn't a full wipe. I made it out.
Yeah, so the benefit of the mind soothe is you guys can get within like 10 yards of him and he won't aggro you. So we could do that, like I pop him, and then we could all, easily get into casting range so that you'd be able to get a second cast off. you'll be able to get a second like Shadow Bolt. You can get that close when he's running.
Yeah, I think it was that we had people not realizing that everyone had to do it.
Yeah.
There will be major time savings while we're doing progression if we effectively run back and buff consistently. Because we're going to be doing this. We're going to be running back. We're going to be rebuffing.
So the priority is always the scouts because they're just going to keep aggroing more shit if we don't kill them. So.
One of the themes is hang on.
Don't hit that because it might link to the group. Let me see if I can find that mage to mark it. Or is it mark? Oh, it's got a skull on it. So. Pretty much every one of these packs, if you see a scout, it has to die immediately. So again, what we're going to be doing once this... Oh, God.
Oh, he's coming.
Interesting.
Okay. So we're not going to get him here because we're still buffing, but what we're going to do is you're going to mind soothe him here, and everyone's going to be standing there ready to cast. See where he turns around? We have to kill him there. He has to die before he runs away. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yes.
So we can all stand right here, because this will be a spot we can hit him with like 2 casts, right? We're grabbing him here as soon as he comes. Bobbing him.
I'll wait for Bob to soothe him.
I'll tell him a history story.
Stroke the back of his head and say, there.
Okay, he's coming, so be ready to start casting. Have him targeted. Mind Soothe should be going on now, so get ready to cast in 3, 2, 1. Blow him up.
You said,
Did we get him?
Yep.
Good job. Now kill that mage quick.
Teleport.
They are bastards like that. The good news is there's no... Oh god, the pat's coming. Back up. Everyone back. Call totems back. Keep moving.
Pat.
Hope that sheep don't break.
You shoot it right before. Yeah.
Hindenburg, you are a beautiful human being. How do we lose Nell already?
I think Cleve.
She's a shaman.
need to ask such a question.
Yes, Vindicator Cleve.
Can we purge this priest or whatever this is?
The holy form, I don't think so.
I can't.
I can't take it off.
Hope we got the moons up. Grab them quick.
Give him the quad taunt.
Okay, watch out for that scout. Mark the scout for now.
Hold on.
As soon as the scout goes away, we should be able to pull the skull.
Holy shit, did that drop?
Oh shit, nice.
Hunter, want to grab me that biggin?
Skull.
Just fairy fire him quick.
Yep.
We should be able to grab that other one too before we... Looks like it's safe to grab that other one so we can get it real quick.
I mean, I don't think I.
20 seconds before the guy comes back. Bring him all the way back here. Keep moving him back. Perfect.
Let's kill this imp before next man. I'm dismissing us. Oh, that.
Alright, so if you notice in the distance, there is another robot that dude is going to run and try to get. I don't see a mage in this group.
So are we ready? I'm gonna pop.
No,
Hold
not
on,
yet.
let me mark the group here. They're hard to see what's in the group. So but see where the apex of his thing is? That's where we're going to kill him at. Alright, as soon as he comes back up here, we are going to do the same thing. So everyone should be able to stand where I am right now and be ready to start casting as soon as he comes. Get ready to start casting in 3, 2, 1. Blow him up.
Oh god.
Whoop, the wrong target. I'm grabbing the moon.
I'm dazed.
We got a pat coming in.
Pat's coming.
Oh boy.
Back up if we can. Oh yeah, we got to distract on him. Try to back up if we can. They're still
I gotta
moving.
get these out of sight. Good lord.
No.
Nope, they pulled, they
Pat's
pulled.
coming. Alright, we'll just wait for that pat. I don't think he went that close. Run back quick.
Kill me, you cowards.
Good. Don't turn around. Yellow, I lost the loot window because I had to pull it down too far because I could see what I was doing. How do I bring it back up again?
There's stuff at the zone. Don't zone in.
No.
Try not to run.
RC reset or something.
Ah, yeah, that worked.
Got you, Shen.
It's clear.
How many people have zoned in and out?
Hang on, there's fiends running towards us.
Kill this greedy bot.
Thanks.
Alright, buff on the fly. We're gonna get that pack, so let's not move too far up. It's a good way to get extra trash epics up.
Yeah, walk up there so I can. Oh, fuck. I need to hand that loot out.
Can we distract them, ambush if we can?
It's a much smaller pole. We'll probably just grab him.
Yeah, so that was, give everyone a second to get away. We're gonna grab him here, so make sure you buff him quick and tanks when you're ready. Grab him, grab him.
Okay.
Don't break the sheep, please.
Sorry. Go ahead and do it. They're out.
It's gonna probably be. No, maybe. Don't cleave right now. No.
Wow, I just dropped it because you said.
Kill the moon next. Just grab it.
This is fine.
Good job.
Ooh, healing ring.
Hey, we got a
Some
ring.
kind of garbage ring dropped.
It's got like a tiny amount of spirit on it or something.
All right. Now we're gonna do the same thing. We got a lot of practice on this. I have to remark everything, damn it.
What?
Congrats, Mocas.
I did not mean to. Fucking A. How do I put the ring up for bid again? I accidentally assigned it to myself somehow.
RC's space add and then space
All right.
into the item.
No one's gonna want it anyway.
Okay, let's move up here and be ready to get the star on the next pattern.
Oh, the scouts respawn?
Mm-hmm.
That's whack.
Good practice.
More chance for
She's
loot.
coming. Get ready. We're going to be casting here. 5, 4, 3. Everyone precast. 2, 1. Blow them up.
Didn't I?
Oh, that one's a bitch.
Oh, don't go in there.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Run away.
Yeah. Probably should. Well. See if you can kill Skull. At least maybe he'll drop an epic. We might be able to get this.
I got
Don't-
fatty.
Yeah, come on,
We can
keep
get
going.
it. Just hang in there.
Can I hero?
Yeah, hero. Kill the big guy. Anyone that can banish and add or anything. Sure, pop. We won't need it for a while.
At least I got a hero up.
You can. We have tons of space here too if you want to fear anything.
The Dom Priest is healing the shit out of him.
You did. You should be running back too.
Dawn Priest is down. So going.
Now we can get the big guy.
Why are there
Have
so many
almost
fire?
everything else. Because there's like no AoE happening. Or they're not grouped.
Oh my god, kill that protector.
Oof. Crying, I got mana burned and had nothing left.
4%. Ah, balls.
And there's the scout just to taunt us.
So I know it's Prague and I should be quiet, but if we move more to the right, like along the wall, and let that scout pat across in front of us, he'll run across in front of us, and we can get
Then we'll
2
get him in
shots
the
on him
enfilade.
instead of 1.
You just you have to be careful of his ranges and everything. We can try it and kind of make it so that he runs a little bit further. It's just that we have to make sure that he doesn't aggro anybody on the way in.
Or just do a pull timer so we can use our cast times and line it up so they land at 0. Because I noticed there's like some people are just not even getting casts off.
I think it worked where you suggest if Bob is in front, and mine suit lasts a while. So that was pretty good.
Did those drop?
Oh no, I'm saying for the range.
We're gonna back up.
Then frosted.
See what I mean though? Like if we're over here, like in that next section of the wall, we should be able to pop them twice.
Yeah. As long as we get the Mind Soothe off before you move up there, probably.
Can I loot this?
Should we?
Dude, I'm not sure if that ring's gonna show up in the loot. That's
We can
weird.
fix it later.
Yeah.
Let's all move over to like here, and then we'll hit him as he comes up. You know, Mind Soothe. Get ready to move up to where I am.
Oh, I am.
Oh shit, we don't have to go. Back up aboard. We'll get him on the next pat around. Mind Soothe lasts like.
Yeah, sorry, I disconnected, reconnected, got in here as quickly as possible, but I need mana.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I think it was like a minute or 40 seconds in vanilla. Now it's 15.
You good now, Yellow?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here he comes. Get the Mind Soothe off. Wait till he gets all the way up towards us before we start casting though. So he's soothed. Move up to me. Start casting. 3, 2, 1, go. That's bad. Tried to do a full timer, but didn't work out so well.
Good job, ranged.
That was clean.
We will get a lot of practice in here. So.
After Skull and X, what do you want us to prioritize?
Anything that's casting. So the Kabbalists.
The Cabal.
Try to go for like the Slayers and Vindicators fairly towards the end.
Okay.
Good job. Hey, we got engineering guards.
Fun.
Oh, we can just pull this big guy and get our revenge on him once everyone's got enough mana.
Oh man, that I didn't even see it there.
Go and pull it.
Should we roll on this or do it normal loot style?
This is like the worst ones. There are not that many boomkin engineers.
Probably sells for more than you'd get use out of it if you're a hunter, the ones that are in. It's a BOE pattern. So.
Okay, well, engineers just roll then.
The pattern is BOE, so we can.
It's also class specific too.
Yeah, like, do you really want Boomkin Guard?
Did you say BOE?
The item is BOE though.
The item
pattern
is BOE.
is BOE.
The pattern is BOE.
I think Yellow and Hindi are about to have a bad night.
Oh no.
I mean, this storm's rolling through Minnesota again, so I don't know if that's it.
I had a bunch of random disconnects earlier today as well.
Yeah, I was out of power for several hours last night.
I wasn't power issues, just wow, kicking me out.
There's a gem back here, by the way.
Yellow and Hindi gonna be good here. So,
I'm back. I'm back already.
Yep.
okay, this is gonna be a scary pull because if you notice, the guy is up there. We're gonna pull the group back here, but we need every range after we get the Mind Soothe off to just nuke from up there.
Is the mech against the wall on the other side of us? I'm trying to remember which way does he run? Or does he run all the way back?
I want to say he runs as far freaking away as he can, but
You run through.
can you get the Mind Soothe off from here?
No, yeah, there's one right to the right of us on the other side of the wall, but he goes there.
I don't think he runs to that one.
This guy, I think, goes to the back one. I remember pulling this one to the right before we did the
Everyone move
scout.
up to where I'm at. We could try to get the one on the right. Everyone stay back. I'm going to see if I can grab this. Move around the corner so you're like away from me.
Yeah, you can soothe and MD it. You used to just MD it around the wall.
Actually, Hunter, can you see if you can pull that protector without getting too close to the
Back up. I need to wait for him to keep going. Is he soothed, Bob? He is, right? Okay.
C.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow, back up. Everyone back up. Like we're letting the Hunter die if he gets the whole group. There we go. Perfect. Don't tank him in the doorway if we can avoid it.
And I should mention now, there's always still the 1% chance that Mind Scoop gets resisted.
Yeah. Oh shit, we got him. Ah! That's why I said don't take the doorway. No, it's because their aggro range is insane. So if you're in LOS of him without the mind suit, he's gonna run. See if we can get it under control. Skull's dead. Grab the big guy. We should be able to just cleave up the big guy as long as we have the sheep down. Try to LOS the circle if we can. Fiends are running around. If we can banish him or anything, enslave. Scouts down.
We got this. We got this.
Yeah, you got this one.
10 seconds until sheep.
Just be ready to see if we can burn this protector as fast as we can before the sheep comes up. So everyone focus on sheep. More fiends coming in. Sheep is up. So you pick it up. Switch DPS to the sun as moon if you can. Fiends on heals. Kill moon quick. Good recovery. I feel like we just need to get lead enough where we can just not even worry about the asshole and just pull the group with the big guy and not try to coordinate the scout bullshit.
They are linked to like one, right? They won't run and pull other ones.
Yeah, after he pulled the big one, he came up into the group with us. So. Good job. I think we only have like one more scout. Salaya is so sad to be missing this right now.
Oh, just tears running down my face. You don't even know.
Don't move up too far. We're going to pull the big guy to the left here just to be safe. Put the skill on his head.
I think we're okay to take him.
Go grab him. Yeah. Just pull them all the way back here.
Oh god, that was a crit judgment.
Careful, watch it. Nice job. Right. So let's get ready.
Wait, does this guy not have a big one anymore?
It's far away.
Okay.
So be ready. We're gonna get him on the next pad around, so everyone should be able to move up to kind of right here.
Mark the group.
Yeah.
Oh god,
It's
priest.
hard to target these stupid things.
Max camera range, man.
No, it's the.
I think we're a little too far forward. Be careful.
Yeah, back up a little bit, guys. It's not the range that's the problem. It's the
Topiaries.
fact that they're all like hiding in bushes and stacked on top of each other.
There's no chance we kill this guy without aggroing the group. So be ready.
Please
Casters
blow
up.
them up.
Casters
in
up.
5. Move up, move up. Everyone should be casting right now. 3, 2, 1. Kill him. Oh wow, he ran towards us. Nice.
That was dumb of him.
Hey, more engineering goggles. And I don't think we have any healing engineered. And our first sun moat. Good job, guys. Should we pull the big guy here just in case he has loot on him?
Oh, he's got a ring. I see it.
He's got a ring.
God, where
Anyone wants those healing goggles?
Already, we still need.
All right, I'm
Lots of
pulling him.
trash.
Here we go.
Send Buddha to.
No ring.
I broke it when I hit him. Sorry, guys.
Right. So these pulls still suck, but we don't have the assholes at least. Where's the pact?
Not inside up the way.
Alright, let's get a quick push then if we can. Sheeping the mage. Pull him kind of back. Actually, shit. Can we LOS him all the way back to here? If a hunter wants to MD and everyone just move into here.
I love that idea.
Sure. Move in back, guys, back,
Back up everyone.
and off your mounts.
Gonna hit me with the south maybe something.
That was weird.
It's down.
Good job, man. I'm nominating you top 6 shaman.
Guys, all out of position.
Who's out of position?
Good instincts, Cabrita. When he feared
other
me,
shadow.
he didn't go back in.
The other Shadow Priest tried to Shadow Priest me.
Oh, hell no.
Should get stun these guys.
They're kind of annoying, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like trying to cross over LeBron James.
Yeah, there's a feed coming.
I got him, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Is that our first trash pulled out of death? Good job.
I don't know where that pad is, but nowhere to be found here.
They're gonna come
When
towards
we had that
us.
3-pole earlier.
I see a dragon.
You're gonna fuck up
It's
that.
pretty.
Man. Oh, they're just walking away. They're walking away. They're walking to the right.
Okay,
Yep.
let me mark super fast. We're gonna pull. We can just pull
Yeah, I
back.
can't LOS these guys. So.
My MD's down, or it's up in 10 more seconds, but you want to grab it?
Just
Okay.
tank pull it or something.
I mean, I
Doop,
can
doop, doop.
doopy doopy doop doop doop.
We can pretty much fight him right here, as long as the sheep isn't in it.
Of course.
Sheep is up and low. You can just kill the moon first, sheep's in the group. Moon needs to die immediately. Please don't death coil. At least not the kill target.
Oh, there were 2 mages.
Is there? There's just one. The other one was the priest that was AoE. Don't see the pack coming back yet, so once those are dead, get some quick reses.
But wait, there's more.
See gems that can turn into haste things. That's cool.
guys. Still no sign on the pat, so we're good. We're good on time. Rebuff the dead fairly quick. Pat is coming now.
Salve is up.
Got it. He's ready.
Shoot them up.
That's not my target.
Regardless of marks, you're pretty much on the melee ones.
Yep.
Any Vindicators, just pick them up. And you can arm them too. They'll do like no damage.
They're already doing like no damage.
Yeah.
They fucking
We'll do even less. Plus, like nothing pisses a warrior off more than being disarmed.
Oh, that made you get disarmed.
All right, smooth sailing from here. Tanks are ready.
I'm ready.
Let's pull back. So shoot doesn't go through.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find that balance between the casters and concert.
Yeah.
Because at some point they stop and start casting.
Mm-hmm. They're very annoying. I don't like the Vindicator, the Brutallus too. They just stand back.
Summoning fire fiends.
Mm-hmm. They don't seem to hit very hard. We just have a hunter tank or something stupid.
I'm kind of killing them. The fiends.
Yeah, they die to AoE really quickly.
After this, there's a bug back there.
Did you say there's a bug back there?
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
A bug. UP.
Right.
Oh.
My coffee's broken today. It has no effect.
You put it as far back here as you could possibly put it.
I didn't do that. It was buff.
We were standing there when I put it a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, he hit it in the bushes. Very nice.
God.
I didn't want him taking the scrolls.
Everyone is talking over me and running away from the repair bot. Repair if you haven't.
Oh, thank you.
There has been many a death.
Keep going. Keep going. It's down the way.
I like looking at my food buff and going, it's been
We're gonna
19 minutes.
come
since
back to
I left
here
that."
so that Pat doesn't aggro us. Right where I'm standing here. So we're gonna
pull him to the mech to our right.
You can grab him now, Yellow or somebody. Just bring him down here.
I like the design of this instance with no bosses. It's innovative.
Who would have thought?
Dude, it has as a Titan. Or part of a Titan. Wow.
Attack of the Titans.
Good job. Sneak down through here. And Beauty, you gonna go over this a little bit?
All right, so I'm going to do a little run through of this boss, and there's also groups that I'm going to go over as well. So listen tight here. If you guys haven't, which I really hope everyone did at least watch a little bit on this, there's a dragon phase and a portal phase. Throughout the entire fight, our entire raid is randomly going to be taking arcane buffet stacks. Each one will do an increased 500 damage per stack, and the only way to break said stacks is to go into the portal phase, which we will be doing in groups of 4. Portal 1 will spawn on anyone that isn't the main tank. Yellow will start off tanking this, by the way, so misdirects into yellow. But the very first portal is going to go out and moves. Huckleberry.
Yep, how did that aggro? Don't get too close to the boss. That walk up here, or was somebody I just dragging in the back?
There was a fire fiend, and then it showed up.
Wanted to bring us a ring.
I don't even know where it came from. It just showed up.
The ramp going down in the back to the right. It's okay. The warlock's dead.
Yeah, over. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Where did we go? So Portal 1 is going to target a random person in the raid. No matter who it targets, Moves, myself, and Purpleberry are going to enter this portal along with whatever group gets targeted. So, for instance, let's say Scrag is the one who gets targeted first. He'll automatically go in the portal. That means all of Group 4 follows him in. So it's Group 4 plus the 3 people I named. So Moves, myself, and Purple are going to enter Portal 1 no matter who gets targeted first. The second portal, only the group that gets targeted, so let's say it's now Group 3, only that group goes in. Healers, if you're a healer, you do not follow in, okay? Only the group. So let's say if Group 3 does go in, it's just Hindenburg, Bob. I'm going to swap myself out for this, but it's just the group. Portal 3, Wolfkins, Cell, and Vess are going to go in. And that is where the first transition from tanking will happen. So Moves is going to be the first tank inside the portal. Once Wolfkins enters, Wolf is going to taunt the boss off of Moves. And tanks, whether you're inside the portal or outside the portal, be very vocal to healers when you're about to taunt off. The inside boss hits harder, believe it or not, and you are crushable inside. The one nice thing is the NPC that's inside the portal actually can tank the boss for a pretty decent percentage of this whole fight. So you really only need to taunt off when necessary. So Moves, when you first enter, I honestly would wait until you see every single person in there, all your healers, etc., and then say I'm taunting in like 3, 2, 1, because you can let the NPC take it for a while. So as soon as Wolf enters, Wolf, you'll then communicate I'm taunting off Moves. Sal and Vess are falling in. Portal 4 is when Moves and everyone in the first portal is going to exit out slightly before it, and Moves is going to taunt off Yellow outside. And Portal 4 is going to be taken by Yellow, Denzel, and Shemwow, along with whatever group gets ported. Is everyone following so far? Yes? I'm guessing yes. I'm actually, so Group 5 is normally just a full tank group, full healer group. And let me swap one thing here. If anyone from Group 5 gets ported first, that's obviously the healer group. Group 1 is going to go in no matter what, because I don't want just healers to walk in there. It's a giant waste of damage. So if someone from Group 5 gets ported, someone try to pay attention, raid leaders, someone called out, or if you're the person called out, Group 1 will go in. That's the one exception. All right, so group 1 is going in if a healer from group 5 gets ported. Other than that, it should just be you follow your group, and the portal spawns on whoever gets targeted. So I'm jumping up and down right here at the square in my head. If I get targeted, the portal just takes my spot. So everyone will just run over and click the portal. Don't panic. The portal can only be clicked by one person at a time. So you might have to sit there and spam click it a little bit, but don't panic that you're not in there instantaneously. When you're inside, there's an NPC. Everyone should hug near it. There's an aura that gives mana and health back. So it's beneficial for all of you guys to just kind of stay relatively close, plus you'll be nice to your chain healers and stuff. Pop cooldowns when you're on the inside. Shamans in particular, try and line up your heroisms when you notice your full group is with you. Because if you pop heroism on the inside and 4 people on the outside, you just wasted the whole heroism. So try to pay attention to that. But yeah, personal cooldowns, heroisms on the inside, those will obviously be staggered, so shamans just pay attention. When we get to 10%, the bosses enrage. And both bosses can enrage at 10, so we want to push them down evenly. So there needs to be communication on the inside and outside. Let's say the inside's at 11% and the outside's at 15. That means we should probably notice it beforehand. Let's say it's 15 and 20. That means the inside should slow down and wait for them to catch up. We'll push them both at 10%. The bosses enrage. We all take extra damage. It's probably a good time to save your health stones and etc. The last thing I'm going to go over, and this is important to the Peppy, Moose, Mikhail, and Sel. There's a curse that goes out that has to be dispelled, but you don't dispel it right away. It's basically a curse of agony that'll get cast on the inside, and it will hop around for the rest of the encounter. I believe it caps at 4 dots. Could be wrong on that, but if you don't know how Curse and Agony works, over time it does more damage per tick, but as soon as you dispel it, it'll jump to someone else. So you don't want to be wasting all your global cooldowns just constantly dispelling. So wait till it's at a halfway point to dispel it. So roughly 10 to 15 seconds into the dot. So just pay attention to that. Don't decurse too early, but definitely don't wait too late. A little trick for you paladins, rogues, and mages. When you're on the outside and you're getting the arcane buffet stacks, you can ice block, bubble, and Cloak of Shadows it off, which is why yellow is going to be tanking first. Yellow, you can probably bubble, cancel bubble macro at about 10 stacks, maybe a little earlier, 8 stacks, and cheese it. And that goes same for Sizzle. If you notice, you were not part of the healer rotation. It's because you get to cheese the mechanic entirely, and you can just bubble your stacks off at like 10 or 15 or 10 or 12. Other than that, let's have.
So you just want me out the whole time then, unless I'm ported, obviously automatically.
Yes, or if you have to bubble and the fight goes long, and then you're at 10 stacks again, and your bubble's on cooldown, just enter the next portal, because once you start getting to like 12 stacks, it's pretty easy to just get kind of one shot.
Yeah, no worries. I just wanted to make sure I was on it.
Yep. Group, to stay kind of clumped, group 4, I want you on the left side of the boss, group 3 on the right side, group 5 on the middle, and hunters stay relatively close to the melee because you're going to have to chase if someone gets ported in, or if you get targeted by the portal, you don't want your group running too far away. But everyone needs to be spread out 10 yards along this platform, but just stay roughly close to your groups. So again, that's group 4 left, group 3 right, group 5 center, and hunters stay relatively close to the melee.
Okay.
Other than that, let's give it yes. So if I get targeted by the portal, it'll splash in a 10-yard radius to anyone around me. So that's why we do a loose spread. And it's arcane damage. So the more arcane buffet stacks you have, the more likely you're just going to get popped.
You want me to?
That's not the hard pack. I don't know if this one's going to work or not, but it should tell you who's ported, so if you know if your group is or not, and it also should give us both boss health percentages.
There you go.
We're
going to try. to answer Name's question, we're gonna try no arcane resistance. I don't think we're gonna need it, but we'll see.
Buddha, you want me tanking him, me standing on the right of him right now if he's facing to the right?
You can just pull him straight back and then turn him sideways.
Yeah. So he'll be facing long way
Yes.
in our view currently.
And remember, pop cooldowns inside the portal. Shamans don't pop heroism too early. Hopefully everyone remembers your portals. I'll just do it one more time. Moves, portal 1 with bubbles and purple. Portal 2 skips. Portal 3 is Wolfcoons, Cell, and Vess. Portal 4 is yellow, Denzel, and Shimwell. Should be good to go.
Alright, let's make sure you got all your consumables, eat your food. And feel free to have good communication too, like dispellers if you want to say who you're getting. All of that is good, useful information.
I clicked on that weak aura and then it disappeared. Is it going to randomly pop up in like 5 minutes or something?
It might.
All right.
Mine took a while to import.
Smoots, do you need some?
No, I think I'm ready.
All right, let's move up together. Tank is going to pull him back and turn him sideways. It's usual or typical dragon mechanics. Don't be in front of him. Don't be behind him.
By back, you mean behind him? Yeah.
Yeah, so just pull him back towards the end of the wall and then turn him.
Of note, this door seals around this circle there pretty quickly.
Yeah, we can even mount up too and run in on mounts.
All right, 20 seconds on Mr. X, so let's roll.
Going.
All right, move in. Everyone together.
Melee, you also have to lose spread.
Don't hit him until we get in position. Don't be on his tail. Make sure you're on his side.
Wolf got ported.
Wolf's group go with him. The healers with Wolf go with him.
So group 1.
Haunted.
Yeah, group 1.
Yeah, go for it.
Cell's ported.
That's fine. 2 is a empty one. Everyone inside the portal, clump up.
Would you want 9 stacks?
Shim got ported.
Yellow bubble it up, I think.
Group 2 go in. Group 2 go in. Besides,
we got 7 seconds.
Wolf, I'm taking it.
Group 4 needs
Taunting.
to get healed.
I think I'm the only healer out here right now.
yeah, we had multiple healers get targeted. This is bad luck. Hellstones, if you got it. We're getting ported out very soon. 6 seconds, and then you have help.
We're working on it.
Can I hero?
Yeah, you can hear it for your group now.
Wolf, did you take it from yellow?
No, do I need to?
Yes, please.
Grabbing?
No. Yeah. So I take next.
He moves up, moves down.
Now I would be taking it from whomever.
Do we want to battle res moves and see if we can still pull it off?
Sure. What's the inside health at?
62.
We need more DPS in that rune.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, I think we all want to, if you're popping cooldowns on pull, we want to use most of our cooldowns in the demon phase, like heroes when your group's in, because like we have to
Yellow.
stout DPS at this point. Yeah, it's a wipe.
You guys don't have to tank it this much, by the way.
Yeah, run to the, if you're up top, run to the thing here and just eat a breath and die. So we can try to recover here and not have to run back.
So tanks, we lose the fight essentially if the NPC on the inside dies, but we don't lose the fight if the NPC is at 1 8% health, so you can cheese it as long as you'd like. Just let the NPC tank it as long as you want.
If we have a soul stone, he can run really quick and he won't. Bob, you need to move fast because he's going to respawn any second. There you go. If you're far in, you might need to start running back into the other summon. I think anyone in front of the scrag line probably might want to.
Well, luckily I'm on the scrag line.
You are the scrag line.
So will the guy down below do any form of taunting, or do you just have to wait for him to catch back up on threat?
He'll just do way more threat than you.
Yeah, he's not only doing melee, but he's healing everyone, so he actually generates a lot of threat.
Nice.
I think the other thing I remember from tanking him back in the day is he has like a knockdown or something, and you want to wait until after he does that to taunt him too. If you are going to tank him, otherwise he knocks you down, and then you just take a shit ton of damage.
I have a question. When we go through the portal and we're standing next to the NPC to get the aura, do we need to be? Does it matter if we're in front or behind or to the side of the demon boss?
No. It matters that you're getting the aura and close enough for chain heals. Those are the important factors.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, definitely save everything you can for the demon phase, like your haste pots and your cooldowns, because he's melting in the dragon phase and we're really way behind in the demon.
We waiting for our next hero?
Probably pretty close to it.
Okay.
We'll probably get some pulls in practice-wise at least too here, maybe, since it's going to be a while. What's the timer on it?
We do not want trash to respawn.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking at. I've been watching over the edge and I don't see any yet. So.
Under 6 minutes.
Make sure we're getting summons on far away people. Overall, that was pretty good though. We had some really shit luck on portals though. Like all of our healers got ported first.
We had the wrong tank get ported and 2 healers. That was literally the worst RNG we could possibly have gotten.
Yeah.
So.
Right, Brutallus on the daily quest is hilarious.
He tells you to come back with 24 of your friends.
So, I don't know if you guys noticed, we were doing a pretty poor job of spreading out. Up top, groups 3 and 4 really go far left and far right to give the healers in the middle a lot of room. And when you come back out of the portal, you have to go back to your spots. So don't just clump in the middle, because you're just going to splash more damage on yourself and others.
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's all move up a little bit together. Yellow on first. You can mount up, get in position quicker. Don't go crazy on DPS until he's in position. And remember to use your cooldowns on your first demon. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Group 1.
Group 1.
Stuck with way too many people.
Group 4.
Group 4, go in the portal. 4, you get over, you can hear from your group what you guys are in there if you haven't.
Yep, they're here. Hero's going right now.
Perfect.
Tank taunting.
Group 3, you on the portal.
We'll just taunt off.
You can hear once everyone's in there.
Wolf is taunting now.
Moose is going to get 4 in 7 seconds.
Taking it from
Wambush.
you.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Is it on moves now?
Moose has aggro up top.
I have full stacks of arcanes up on me.
I missed the 4th portal.
Melee, you need to stay nice and spread.
Shimwell got ported.
Sham, you can do that swap in the portal. If you know that. Do we have a res for yellow now?
It's the health inside.
63 inside.
Gonna taunt off you here in a sec, moves.
Mm-hmm.
Taunting now.
I went in. Taunting in the portal.
We have no damage in the portal right now. It's 3 healers and a tank.
Just keep him alive. He's at 57.
Remember, you should be taking the portal once your stacks are, or once the timer falls off.
Keep Wolf up.
Moves. It's just you and I in here.
You're not out of here yet?
Oh no, it hasn't ported me back out yet.
We're at 16%.
Yeah, we need to stop DPS. We don't want to push him over yet, so we need a portal to come up. And should we send extra?
Need basically like all DPS to go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hit him if you're up front. Just spread out.
There's a portal.
Moves
There's a
is
port on the
down.
right.
DPS take the portal. Make sure we got healers and tanks in there too.
I'm taunting off a wolf.
We'll step.
I'm down. I got tail swipe.
So, but I noticed there's a lot of you guys were taking the first portal and didn't take it again. So, and that might have been my bad. I wasn't clear. It goes
Move to the entrance.
your portal 1, portal 2, portal 3, portal 4. And the reason why I stop at 4 is that's when your debuff will wear off and you can re-enter a portal. So pay attention to the timer. It's a minute long. As soon as that ends, you should enter the next portal, and it'll just be a repeat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But you really only have to worry about that very first one, and then all you have to do from there on out is just pay attention to that 1 minute timer.
Nice focus.
We're really clear early in communication, like, group 1, group 4, or whatever. Keep that up for the rest. Okay,
Purple, you're gonna have to run back. Vest, you're gonna have to run back.
Should just be running back anyway.
Can get Pepin over though. Do not move forward.
Making good progress though. Let's make sure we're doing more damage in the demon phase too, because it's very loud. Like you don't even need to use cooldowns up top because you get like buffs and stuff that do crazy amounts in them. You good, Sal. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's kind of funky with the portals and all that shit. So we will get it down pretty quick.
And as far as tanks goes, once I'm done taking the dragon, I should just take the next portal, correct? Down.
Just look at your cooldown, and when your cooldown drops, take the next portal.
Okay.
But someone has to taunt off of you first.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if this is a repeat. Please don't get mad at me. But yeah, I got to 10 stacks. Should I have just found a portal to go sneak into?
Are you talking about before your first time going down?
Yeah.
No. So one group is going to take a little bit longer because we just have to wait for that fourth rotation.
Okay.
Because only 10 people can take a portal at one time, so you don't want to take someone else's portal that was assigned to them.
Okay, and new
Once
question. I'm not sure how we're supposed to spread out the melee because...
You can be stacked on 2. It's just, I don't want to see 5 stacked. So if you guys want to go in 2 stacks of 2, if that's the only way to spread out, that's fine. Remember, you have both sides of the boss you can be on. You can be on the side where it goes on and the far side.
Me, Wham, and Nell were on the far side, and then Cable, Cabrita were on the other side.
Also, Warlocks, who has a Soulstone? Oh, yes, just after this attempt, if we don't get it, Soulstone, a tank instead of a healer.
Mine will be up in 4 minutes, so I can throw one out.
Also, Yellow, are you bubbling to drop your stacks at some point?
Absolutely. I have to wings for threat, otherwise everybody's gonna be fucking past me. But then as soon as the debuff is down, I'm dropping my stacks of bubble. I've done it every time. As soon as the debuff wears out, I do it.
Perfect.
And then I take the first portal after I get the taunt from someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moves will always be the one taunting off with you.
Alright, everyone's ready. Tanks at the ready. And let's move in.
And going. Resisted.
We're good. Don't hit me, guys. In position. Up, Cesric.
People shouldn't even be going ham right now anyway.
Portal.
Group 4, go in.
Portal's on the left.
Group 4 is going in. We lost Mikhail.
His hail is making it hard to click.
We're gonna need Mikhail up cell if you're grabbing.
Mikhail, are you inside?
No, it ported me right back up.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, I think it always sends you up here if you die.
Group 2.
Group 2, take the portal. Nell, do you have hero up?
Yes.
Pop it as soon as you're all in here.
Taking it. Moves has threat.
Yellow, if you're able to dispel yourself, I don't know what your threat situation looks like.
I got it.
Group 1.
Go heal moves.
I'm not in there. I was stunned. I couldn't make the portal.
Group 1 in. Heroes up.
Dropping my stack.
Wolf, you got this thing?
Yep, grabbing now. On Wolf.
Shim ported.
Shim's in.
Taking it off you, Yellow.
Okay.
So now you'll go into the next portal that comes up.
DPS wise, we're pretty even, so we're doing good right now.
Can you turn the dragons so the tail's not like completely in the...
Yeah, watch where you're at, guys. I'm gonna try to turn them a little more
I
sideways.
got ported in.
That's perfect.
So group 5 got ported.
Group 5? No, that's healers, so they're separate.
I had to take it for the.
I'm taunting on the inside. Yellow's taunting.
Buddha, just right heal. I got moves.
Yep, that's one good.
I can grab moves when you're ready.
First group in 10.
I'm coming out soon.
4.
Wolf is grabbing now.
Anybody to decurse up top?
Wolf's on dragon.
Is there no decurse up top right now?
I got it.
Use Healthstone's raid. All our healers are downstairs.
I'm back up.
Try to stay on the guy down here to get the bubbles.
Yellow's porting out in 5.
Taking it. Moves has it.
I'm zeroing for group 4.
Perfect.
Is everybody getting the aura from the NPC that's down here?
Wolf, I'm taunting.
Vest, can you pop?
Yep.
Go for it.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
It's on yellow up top.
LeVay's in some trouble. I gotta get out. I gotta jump down next time.
Okay, we have enough healers at
Where's the
top.
portal?
Take one.
I'm going down.
Cable, if you have a bubble, you need a decurse soon, I think.
Where's the portal?
Wolf, I'm leaving in 3.
It's by his front feet.
Okay, grabbing it
I'm
now.
out.
Kalecgos has a
we
bajillion
should just.
HP, guys. Don't taunt the guy down.
I'm gonna let him tank. I'm gonna let him tank it.
What percent is Kalecgos at?
Yellow tanking it from you now.
26.
Oh, yeah, just let him take a few hits. We're gonna
Wait,
have to.
Kalecgos is
Wait, I'm talking
18.
about the NPC, not the boss.
NPC 24.
24, okay.
Oh, boss is at 24, sorry. NPC's
It's not helping.
at 60.
We need to slow DPS on Kalecgos up top. Stop DPS completely on Kalecgos. Do we have DPS in the portal? He's not going down.
I'm on him right now.
Okay.
18.
Stop DPS up top for another second. Is there still DPS in the portal?
No portal up here?
14%.
There's not a portal.
Tanks be ready to use cooldowns because he's going to enrage. They're both at 13% right now.
I can grab it, moves. Grabbing now.
Each. Use shield wall if you got anything you want.
Popping it right now. Shield walled up.
Burn him.
Yeah, I don't know if we have enough DPS.
There's a portal.
It's at 9 and 12. Make sure we have DPS in the portal though, because they both have to die at the same time.
Yellow's dead.
Moves is taunted. Down below, sorry, down below.
Wolf's down top.
Yeah, Wolf's
I
down.
think it's a
Yeah,
wipe.
that's a wipe.
Up top.
If we can get a recovery to run the thing.
What was he down below?
Portal's at 9%.
Yeah.
8% now.
8% up top. They're both at 8.
We need better decursing. I know we don't have a ton of decursors, but it's rough for that. That's what killed me. I know it killed a few other people.
Make sure we're running back and get someone's up.
Yeah, now, like, at a certain point, there was no portal for me to go in forever. Somebody wasn't calling it out.
No,
I don't know.
the DBM seems to be saying like it's like Kalecgos portal number 11 sham group 5. Like it's my thing's popping up portals, but there was nothing that last bit, and I was like,
Yeah. It's
But does it
because he can only hit somebody to make a portal if they don't have a debuff. And all the people without the debuffs got killed.
If y'all don't mind, if someone sees the portal, if someone can just call it out where it is, because I definitely was about to die if I hadn't happened to find the portal. And I was kind of running around looking for it. Not the first one, I just mean, the later portals, the second and third portal, like it's when it's just sort of spawning without telling you who it's on. Because sometimes it's on the other side of the dragon or
Purple, getting tanks down there drops our stacks.
Yeah,
Our
they
game
can't stay
buffet stacks, so we can't stay up top forever.
Also, our DPS out DPS is him. The only reason I even taunted that last time was because a Warlock was about to overtake him.
Well, and he was at 20-something% too, right? Like,
Yeah, we let him get hit for a bit, and he took it.
yeah.
can we consider, because they are making a good point that I got stunned too when we came out of the portal. Can we face him not going east and west, but north and south?
Why would
How
that
does
be?
that change anything?
He would the thing was he was aimed so his tail was like covering half the arena. You can park
I
him.
think that was the aggro pull at the start, though.
That's fine. You can park him like all the way against the wall though, so his tail is basically like through the wall for most of it, and he
Sure.
just got kind of out of
Sure,
it.
I'll pull him all the way to the back and cross him across, but don't pull aggro off of me. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Right?
Yeah,
I'll tell you when he can go.
Let's
Yeah.
barely not even DPS until he's in position, because again, we need to kill the demon more so than the up top thing.
Yeah, we don't even need to push it up top. So yeah, just chill, get spread.
Yeah,
Nice,
I'll pull him all the way against the back, and so it's the short way across the little bit of the circle there. That's fine. No problem there.
You good, Sess, right there. Yeah, also too, if you're watching your debuffs, because there is each wild magic is a different effect, and some of them increase your ability costs and your attack speed, but some of them also increase your threat done. So, like, extra watch your threat meter if you have that, because you would probably pull aggro if you have that and go crazy. How many heroes do we have up, by the way?
3 minutes.
I've got a minute and 30.
4 minutes for me. I'll have it up for a portal at some point.
Perfect. How much you need, purple?
I could get a ghetto light, would be good. Thank you.
Let me know when you're good, purple. You ready, purple? Alright, let's go. On yellow, everyone moving together.
Going.
Group 4.
How are we losing people? Up. Alright,
ran out.
That's too far. Run out quick.
Did you despawn?
Yeah, if you run him out of the arena, he'll despawn.
So it ported me down at the start there, and he instantly killed me.
Do we need to pull the totems up?
Pull the totems, please.
Totems.
Okay, so I'll not go quite as far.
Time out totems.
Demo.
Yeah, just a little. I think honestly, you've been doing fine. It was just the weird aggro pull and that one pull.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because remember, too, melee needs to get on that far wall, so you don't want to be too close.
Yeah, he ported me down and did me 16k damage.
Sounds like you need more HP.
Working
Yeah, you
up
can
and then-
Pick your weight up, man.
It's because you cast Recklessness.
Probably just
On
in
Kalecgos.
case, don't touch the boss until you're sure it's on Kalecgos, the human.
Oh no,
Because
there
Mikhail
was no
died the
touching
same
the
way.
boss. I literally appeared dead.
All right, everyone's ready. Let's move in.
Going. I don't have wings here, by the way.
I also don't like misdirection. Okay, as
Go
a field.
super, go slow. This is not a race at this point. We're just chilling.
Yellow, if you go a little more to your left, it'll get that tail out of the raid.
I died.
Yeah, instantly.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Like to hear.
well, yeah, that's like I was standing out further even from
No,
where
no,
I was
no, no,
last
no.
time.
It has nothing to do with yellow. So if there's no one down in the portal phase, the boss resets, and the person going down the portal keeps dying instantly.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tail location. That'll push the tail out of the.
Yeah, no, I totally get you. I was thinking despawn. Yeah, I totally.
We still have totems over there.
Over.
Yeah.
There it is.
He'll reset when it comes out.
Yeah, we
Maybe.
should.
Sorry, I think those were mine.
Get away!
How is he not reset?
Run, LeVay!
They'll reset as soon as the portal
Oh
happens.
fuck! I got sent down to the Shadow Realm.
There it is.
There we go.
He's reset. I'm back.
The reset has nothing to do with him being out.
Yeah, it's the portal dying. I actually do not know why someone's dying instantly in the portal, but that's why the boss is resetting.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the fuck's going on. Was he just low health when he went in, or what?
No, these people are getting one shot. Like, they're full health.
Yeah, I took 12,000 with 4,000 overkill.
What the fuck? Working as intended.
Yeah, what the?
You know we died that time, right? Though? We got like. Should probably wait till spectral exhaustion goes. It's like 6 seconds.
I will have wings for this though.
Perfect. This is mechanically a really dumb fight. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's do it up. Moving
Alright,
again.
going again.
Getting good practice at this pull.
I don't know, maybe try and clear that inner circle. See if you can port it down. You're not right there.
Group 4.
Group 4 head in. If
Good news. No one died.
It's hero.
Yeah, go for it.
And when you're in here, guys, watch the NPC. He does shift around. All right, saving Pepinos.
Nope.
It resisted my taunt.
Group 1, focus.
Munch be going in.
I just crashed.
Didn't resist that one.
I'm back.
Okay. If group 1's in, Cabrita, you can go ahead and hear him.
Careful over.
I cleared my stack.
It's in group 2. The portal's more towards the back left.
You're that far away because the melee is your.
Oh, there's nowhere really to go.
Wolf, I'm gone in 2.
Okay, I will taunting now. Actually, I'm letting Kalecgos take a little bit.
Taking it.
Moves is on moves.
Taunting.
If you're safe to go for it, yeah. Shem, if you can pop as well. Make sure we're D. Do we have a D curse in the corner? We got it.
Yeah. Portal in the back. I don't know who.
So the portal was on the bavarian, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Grabbing dragon in 2, 1.
Group 1, you're about to go in.
I think group 1's in already, right?
Yep.
Yellow's tanking, getting pulled in the bottom.
Beyond the NPC.
Ooh.
You're dying for heals on that guy, man.
Jesus.
It's because I was supposed to be down there.
Smash healing you.
Oh, you were the only one.
Yeah, I was supposed to be down, but I died because of the portal.
Yeah, if we can get yellow. Does yellow have a res? Showing res pending.
No.
Do we ever have power res in blue yellow?
I'm down below.
Here's the
Down.
down.
All right, we're taking the wave. We got 40%. Let's head to the wall again.
Okay. On a side note, I think if we're the first group that goes in, we shouldn't pop hero. Because the NPC hasn't built any threat. I think that's how
Oh,
Thomas
is
died.
that how you guys are dying?
Well, Moose's taunt got resisted is actually what happened.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have taunted there had I not needed to try to save somebody.
Yeah, I mean, the tanking down there is rough.
I think we should still pop heroism early because the odds, if we wait, the odds of heroism hitting 5 later on in the fight is slim.
Should it
just
be
use
though?
it at
Because
10%.
when your
Just
debuff
pop them all.
wears off, you should be going in. So like, if I get targeted and all of group 4 goes in, when our debuffs wear off, we should all be going right back in.
I'm just saying, if we wait, the odds of everyone still being alive a minute and a half into the fight versus 25 seconds into the fight is much higher.
Right.
I want to back up to
I'm just more. What about saving for just 10%?
I mean, same thing goes. In a perfect world, yes, we save for 10%. But, like, can we guarantee we have 25 alive at 10%?
I don't think we can kill it with less than 20 alive at 10% anyway.
Yeah, I think the big issue is we're just losing too many people right now.
Should we pick up some arcane stuff?
It's a tank dying, honestly, not.
Nah, it's arcane damage isn't doing it.
Yeah, it's the tanks are getting killed by the inside boss.
Yeah, it seems like the dots killed a couple people too.
The curse is pretty rough.
Yeah.
Shadow damage.
Yeah, I think most of the deaths are either tank deaths or shadow. Like, looks like the Shadow Bolt killed a couple people. Curse of Agony killed a couple people. It's rough too because we don't always end up with a Dispeller inside.
Well, in a perfect world, we have 2 mages next time around, so.
Hey, Hindy, can you drop another table? I missed the first one going. Yep.
Might want to hit another repair bot too if we got one. A couple people didn't repair the first time. Mainly Buda.
You've got that Tattletale app, don't you? Or mod, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to hit the repair bot, because I'll know if you didn't.
Okay, big brother.
Does anybody have a repair bot?
Caven, don't forget to repair.
Does anyone have a repair bot?
It's back there.
Also, if we get some more health stones, and everyone make sure you're using your health stones, because there's a lot of damage going out, and you might not always get a heal.
Would prayer of shadow protection help for the shadow bolts?
Yes. Do we not? Oh, can we grab Shadow Protection, guys? 1 sec.
I have it.
I thought it was all arcane and butter.
The demon is all shadow, and then the dot is shadow. Up top, it's all arcane, and then down below, it's mostly shadow. Mr. Purple, let me know when you're good. He's eating. All right, we are good to go. Let's do it.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah.
Four going in.
So where's Mikhail? Let's go down.
Kills underneath.
Group 2?
Group 2.
We have 3 minutes.
You're fine.
But I got drums.
I'm gonna go on ahead and taunt him. Starting to get a little damage.
I'm dropping stacks in 5.
I'm out in 2.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let
Taking
NPC
it yellow.
take.
Okay.
Stack high.
DPS is looking great so far, guys, by the way.
Taunting demon down below in 3, 2, 1.
Looks like someone just got ported in. Everyone get in there. Where's LeVay?
Disappeared.
And these portals in the back right.
What's that?
Just saying, the portals in the back right, but it needs to go out.
Keep moves up.
Taunting from dragon. 3, 2, 1. Resisted. AoE taunted.
It's not a real taunt.
I know I'm taunt. Right, it's up. Taunted again.
Does
Scrag,
do we have Cell, do you have your battle res up by chance?
I do.
Can you grab Mikhail?
Game up.
All 3 tanks are up top.
Yeah.
Where the hell's the portal?
Let me know if you see it. Back left.
There it is. I'm taunting one.
What's the percentage inside?
28.
28.
We need to stop DPS up top.
Yeah, we're way up on top.
I'm taunting the boss down below.
DPS, get ready to take another portal here soon.
Stay spread up top.
Bottom's at 20.
Portal's up here. Do we have a... Who has hero up in the portal?
Resume top if you're not.
Bottom's at 15.
Alright,
everyone DPS now? Just hit him hard.
11.
Everyone has a hero, pop a hero.
Oh, top.
Supply.
Yeah, bottom's
More
at.
DPS up top. He's at... Shit. Tanks, if you got any cooldowns, make sure you're using them.
3.
Slow in the portal just a hair. We can't kill him yet. Stop DPS in the... All stop DPS in the portal.
No, you're fine.
He's at 7% and 2. Okay, light him up. Light him up. We're good. Oh, they're immune. Okay. Did we get it?
4.
Yeah,
3%.
3. 2.
He turned green.
Good.
Oh my
Nice, guys.
Nice.
I
Congrats.
died.
Ooh, hey, badges?
Everyone teabag up.
I died
You
at
know
the
what?
end.
I was the only
Also
DPS
been
top side,
bonded.
I think. Then I died.
No, I was there.
Wait, why didn't I get badges?
Oh, and 3 items.
Don't leave us hanging. Tell us what you got.
One Protector, 1 Conqueror, and Pally healing pants.
Also, hopefully people know what items trade for their items as well, because every piece of loot has another piece that you can trade it for.
Yeah, with the sun mode.
Like those pants will trade for, I don't know what they are, but
Yeah, those pants. Don't worry about those pants.
Like it's like a different spec type.
yeah. So like Atlas loot should have it now. So those pants will trade. If you take those in a sun mode, they'll trade for the tanking pants.
The paladin taking pants. Like
Correct.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's such a crazy fucking upgrade. Jesus Christ.
Grass leve.
Congrats, dude.
Congrats, man.
Congrats, yellow.
Congrats, both of you.
Ooh, yellow.
If you guys are check the swap list, we're gonna swap again just for prog. We're kind of doing just swapping based on boss. So.
Where do we check the swaps?
Let me know when I can run in.
Swaps are Wolf, Scrag, and Lamb for Kale, Name, and Sly.
Officers need votes.
Should I get a summon or should I run to you guys?
We should be able to summon you.
Cool. I'm in whenever you guys are ready.
Really good job on that, guys.
Absolute people.
Where's the hander inner for this shit?
He's on the boat.
Ah, okay.
He's on a boat. Luckily, you don't have to unlock that phase to get it.
That would be stupid.
That would be very troll. You are at 2%.
We're up to 4% now.
We're number 5 on the server in progression.
Let's go.
If we just kill Brutallus and Felamus, then we're 2. We should just kill for things. I vote for killing more things.
And the logs are all fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Kalecgos is a fucking broken ass fight.
Well, I don't know what happened that last attempt. That all of a sudden people were taking a lot less damage. So whatever happened, do that again.
I mean, it was good portal rotation because there was DPS down there.
Let's go ahead and pull this.
Yeah,
pull this mob. Pull this mob. Also, while we're in transition to Brutallus, I'm not going to go over the full fight, but I'll just go over easy details that we don't need to be waiting at his feet for me to just to speed things up. I'll just go over a couple things. A few pointers for melee on this boss. The hitbox is ridiculously huge, so try to stand at max range. And the reason why is there's a burn effect that when you get it, you should be able to just walk into the boss and be out of range of spreading that burn to the rest of the melee, so you guys don't lose.
Don't go around that corner.
You won't lose any uptime on the boss. So max range for melee.
Let's LOS them kind of back here a little bit.
Yep. I just didn't want somebody to roll around the corner there.
Yeah. You know it's just gonna happen.
I love myself some Scrag and Wolfgoons, but can we get them out of group 8 so my boss aren't fucked constantly?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to resolve me. There's no tank on this pulse.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
was about to say, what was Wolf's tank target?
I got it. That's triangle and square.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's LOS back here. If the hunter wants to shoot, shoots.
Sure.
I'm making the same thing call that yellow agi. Give me a heads up if you want to.
Oh, you're fine. I don't care. I mean, half these guys are casters.
Luckily, I think there's only one trash.
Well, I mean, this will also be for boss.
Yeah, Edge is perfect.
No!
It will not be for boss. I'm going to swap groups around for boss.
That's a Vindicator.
He's like literally pointing away from the raid.
She's very bursty.
No. I didn't pull. That Vindicator got me.
I mean, you stood in front of the Vindicator.
Ooh, advanced smelting.
No, I was killing. I guess I
thank
stood
God.
on the wrong side.
Oh my god, somebody learn that shit. Hot sizzle.
Do we have a miner?
What'd I do?
Hot sizzle.
Advanced mining drop.
Could you make sure?
Hot sizzle and Jokaz roll.
Now we just need the patterns to drop.
And a whole lot of Sunwell.
Oh yeah, hardened.
Ooh, hot.
I want a dice roll because it's a thing that doesn't matter.
I mean, there's some people that are pretty desperate for you.
Well,
You want to summon Wham?
it didn't matter if I won or Focaz won, though.
Can we summon Wham and name real quick right over here? So they can do the RP. The really boring RP.
It's epic, and we time well.
No, he's punching that dragon.
She getting hooked up.
Punch him back, dragon.
I mean,
name needs a summon as well from dragon.
Get closer, people, so you can
this
see what's
dragon's
going on.
making the same problem that every dungeon master makes. You'd have the dragon just do flyby attacks with the breath.
It would never land.
Yep.
This is a non-existent fight. Come on, dragon will win every time.
I am a magical beast. I'm gonna fall to the ground and punch out the giant red lizard with claw arms.
Get his ass.
And he's dead. We just loot him. Is that how this works? No.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have a third boss.
All right. While we're staring at this RP, I'm going to go over positioning really quick. As we're facing the boss, and I'll go over where we're going to run in, but as we're facing the boss, group 3 is on the left, group 5 is on the right. Naturally, we get knocked back, so we can't see what I'm talking about. So group 3 is on the left side, group 5 is on the right side. Group 4 is on the left side. All the other hunters are on the right side. Melee, you're just going to be in melee range at max range. Yellow, you are going to be left side because that's the side I said what group 3 is on, correct? I'm getting group 3's left. Yeah, so yellow, you're on the left side, and moves, you're on the right side. Let's jump down. Follow me, everyone, to the left here. Jump down safely here. So I want all the people on the right side to stack with me over here where the square is. This is where we're going to be running in. We might be able to cheat up farther forward, but I want to risk it right now. And then the rest of you are following box. We're going to run in over here. And basically we're going to pincer him, and then we're going to center the boss and reposition. But the group on the right side where I have to be. So you guys are staying here. I'm going to move the box. So the group with the box over here should be roughly half the raid. We're going to wait for an MD pull to one of the tanks, and then we're going to go in. We're slightly closer, but we should be able to go in at the same time. And then we're going to position in a conal shape behind the tanks. So moves is on square side. And you know what? Let's just do this. We're going to mark moves, and we're going to mark yellow. It's much smarter.
I want to be nipple. Yeah.
There you go.
Know what I like. You know what I like.
All right. So you guys on moves' side, we're going to create a cone behind them. Healers are going to be in the front of the cone, and DPS are going to be in the back. Same goes for the other side. Okay. Healers in the front, DPS in the back. That should be close enough that healers can reach most of the opposite side, and definitely the tanks. And Bob, yes, you can vampiric embrace right away. Tanks know what they're doing, so I'm not going to go into detail about that. Basically, this is a stand there, plant your feet, and go nuts fight. The only time, and I mean this, the only time that any of you guys ever have to do anything is if you get a burn target on you. If you have a burn on you, you have to move out of the raid, or else you spread it. Melee, I already went over what you need to do. You just need to run through run into the boss. If you're not quite out of range, just run to the other side of the boss. Any healers or ranged DPS that get it, go to the opposite side of where the melee are, and just hang out there until it falls off. Burn targets will need to be thoroughly healed, and I believe healers, if you're paying attention to our healing assignments, I marked specifically who's going to be in charge of burn targets, which is Denzel and Shem. Obviously, healers, you can help out if there's downtime, but I highly doubt it. If we have soul stones, can we, Cesarek, I see you have one, can you put it on one of the tanks? Doesn't really matter which. It's a very easy fight to lose a tank in about 1 second. So healers, pre-cast hots, bubbles, whatever you can prior to the pull, because we're going to be moving and healing at the same time. So just do your best to keep the tanks alive. Yellow and moves, you guys know to taunt back and forth between 3 stacks and the stomps. Yep, every 3 stacks, and then and taunt right before a stomp happens, unless that means you're also going to eat a 4th stack of the meteor strike. But that's it. This is a very simple fight. It's all about keeping the tanks alive and DPS just going nuts. This boss is tauntable, so we don't have to worry about aggro pulls and anything like that. Any questions?
Which tank is going first?
Moves, probably.
DPS, I'm going to have a full rage bar, but please give me a couple seconds to really firmly establish.
Yeah, and moves is also on the same side as all 3 hunters. So honestly, all 3 of you can just misdirect away, because as soon as it's Yellow's turn, he's just going to taunt all of Moves' threat anyway. So
we're turning him 90 degrees from how he is currently, right?
Yeah, we're basically, I'll mark myself really quick, but where the boss is going to be, I'll mark myself with a star. The boss is going to be in this direction as I'm running back and forth. So it's just basically straight across the room.
Okay, so burn pile, is that going to be where his front is now or where his back is now?
Just watch for the melee position, and range and healers just go on the other side of the boss from range, or from melee. It'll be very obvious. I'll if you're so confused when we're fighting it, I'll point it out.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, where is melee going? Are they going to his front right now or his back right now?
This side of the arena where we are currently, and we're going to go on the opposite side, kind of where you see where there's a gap in the fire.
Yeah,
that's roughly where everyone else would go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, moves, just position him. Honestly, you'll have time to turn him how we feel. Like, it's not a huge deal. But just turn it so he is... Turn him to his left. But,
that was what I was planning.
Yes. All right. Any other questions? Remember, moves is tanking first, so let's get like full hots, powered shields, everything we got.
Did mount up and run, or should I heal on the move?
Let's have shamans mount up and run, and Leve mount up and run. Priests and druids we can heal on the move, so we'll do the healing on the move part.
I will toss wisdom right away because I won't be tanking initially.
You want melee to go on the right side, you said, dude, or the left?
The close side that we're on right now, and range is gonna. You see where the gap in the fire is? Range is on that side, and you guys are on this big tree side. So melee doesn't have to go far.
There's just a lot of ranged over here.
We're gonna sneak around and just get on his butt and spread out. And remember, if we get the debuff, we want to move like into the boss's hitbox, and everyone else should be max range. And everyone, make sure you have range 8, right?
Roughly, yeah. You have some time to.
Yeah,
I think there's a little leeway, but
as far as the triangle spread, like kind of try to be 8 yards away from people too, if you can help it a little bit, right?
Yep.
So put your range 8 up. And check it out.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hots up on moves. Distracts on moves.
We'll do a pull timer for them.
Oh, 2 seconds, please.
Check your flask.
Moves, can you dismount for 1 second?
Yep, that's just what I saw as my concern.
All right, good.
Be ready for a couple possible wipes on pull.
I am ready. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Ready?
All right, pull timer's going up.
5.
Don't be
Did my MD get canceled somehow? Oh, and you mounted up.
Cabrita, you might want to
You want a hero?
yeah, go ahead and hero.
That one
Best,
or two.
scoot to your right. Best, scoot to your right.
Get it right.
Other way. Closer to us.
Moves how
There
many
you
got on you?
2.
Pop hero for anyone that didn't.
Hero?
Yes.
Ooh, we need more people absorbing.
The hunters are supposed to be with us. Where are they?
Ooh.
Yeah, hunters, you got to be in front of the boss.
I'm done.
Kills 10.
What?
Uh-oh, stack high.
Let's just keep going. We got yellow back up, so as soon as yellow's ready to spawn.
I am going to jump.
Oh, 1 shot.
Yeah, we needed that. The hunters weren't with the healers there.
I thought we were over on the right there.
Yeah, with the
Just-
gap in the fire.
Look at the
Just
angels.
melee. Just melee, not physical.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just run back here and we can res back here. Just stand in front of them.
We're going to need to run back, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And we need to maybe clarify a thing here too, because based on the description, I understood that melee was going to be on the tree side and the burn place was going to be near the gap in the fire.
Yeah,
there were a lot of people over there by the gap in the fire.
I think that was just the hunters.
No, I was not at the gap in the fire. I was on the right as we're facing the boss from where we were standing, looking at the boss.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to call you out specifically.
No.
There
I'm
were
just
a
saying,
lot of people there, like 6 or 7.
my frustration. I'm not understanding.
I will go. We're gonna do a mock standing, and I'm gonna make sure everyone's standing in the right spot.
Can you just use cardinal directions or something so that
Can we do it in this courtyard here where there's a lot of room?
Yes. Gonna have a fake tank, and we're gonna all position around the tank, and I'll put people.
Can it be the
where they're
dragon?
gonna be. Sure. So if you guys don't know why we're stacking the way we're stacking, he does a meteor slash that gets absorbed and evenly divided up by everyone that it hits. So you want to have half the rate on one side and half the rate on the other, half the range rather, and that way you split the damage evenly. So anyone that is ranged, i.e. healers and ranged DPS and hunters.
Hey guys, don't go. Are you running up there? I thought we were doing this in the courtyard right here. Like right when we spawned in.
Yeah, we're doing it right at the zone, and unless people are.
I faint, so I need a summon, please.
You should
Can we
just
summon
make the
Smooth, please?
Also,
tree
when it's time
boss.
to go up, we can teleport up off the Vindicator more by that.
Yeah, we'll make the tree the boss. That makes it easy.
May I please have a summon?
Smooth, did you get the summon, or did some misclick?
I did not.
All right, 1 second.
All right. Once everyone's here, can everyone move to where they think they should be standing? Moves, you're going to be on this side of the boss, right here, where Skull is.
Oh, weird. Okay.
It's, yeah, whatever. So yellow will be there. Melee, you're where Skull is.
But like, from what angle are we coming at the boss?
So
from?
this is where we jump in.
You're coming from the hall over there.
Yeah, see where Skull is right here? This is how we enter the fight. We jump in down here. So melee is here. Actually, melee is more like here. And then when you get the burn, you move to here. Does that make sense? So your melee is at max distance, you get the burn, and you move in. Anyone else that gets burned is going to be all the way over on this side. And then healers plus hunters should be over here.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Spread out in a cone. So honestly, the DPS should be at like max range of the boss, like really far back here. That way you're not.
Unless I'm smoking crack, it looked to me like
We had hunters. We definitely had hunters here.
Smoots, I was in the wrong spot. No one is calling you out specifically.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're fine.
Fuck out. I'm.
Move on. Move on. This is worthless. Move on.
Everyone, calm the fuck down. I'm just trying to clarify something. I'm not yelling. I'm not getting upset. Just everyone, chill the fuck out. What I'm saying is, it looked to me, Buddha, like unless I'm just completely was misreading what was going on, like the tanks were sort of where I am now. And I was at like a 90-degree angle to them over here.
You're exactly behind the tank.
No, I know, but I'm saying like it looks to me like the tanks were not. They were. I'm not saying they were in the wrong position or I was wrong. I'm just saying it looked to me like the tanks were at a 90-degree segment away from where the hunters were lined up.
Well, hopefully they'll be in the right spot. I think they were, but it's not a big issue. Bob, just stay. I know you have a smaller range, so you can probably be like halfway. In like this area.
So you want me actually with the healers, right?
Yes. Okay. We need, because I'm trying to divide it up evenly, half on one side, half on the other. That way we're evenly soaking the saber lashes.
So, Buddha, I know you said we had to soak. Does it matter how far out we are? Because I know you also told us to be at range.
I believe the 40-yard range or 36-yard range should be close enough. But honestly, just far enough back that you're not within the 8 yards of the healers in the front. I was just saying go max range. That way you're guaranteed not to. But if you just, range 8, that's fine. Somewhere in this range where I'm making this arc.
The meteor slash has unlimited range.
There you go. It's just in the cone. So yeah. And yes, Denzel, I can reach you, by the way.
That was for Shamwa. We wanted to test it out from yellow side.
Got it. All right, let's move up to the boss.
Wait, you can take the portal. Turn around, people. Portal.
Move.
To the Sunwell gates, then?
It says Kalecgos is dead. Can you port me to something?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the apex,
Apex
point. Whatever it is.
Apex point is where Kalecgos was.
So when they did the first tank transition, I didn't know it was switching. So, is it possible?
Yeah, we'll
we
call
can...
it out better.
Thank you.
There was just a lot of talking. I was trying to figure out what stack moves was on, so I knew at the next stack where to call. Well,
Everyone group up a little bit, please. Get little buffs going on before we spread.
Yeah, group up on the skull here for buffs. It's all good. Once we get the positioning down, it's like 90% of this fight is pulling the positioning. So.
Honestly, the healing was easier than I remembered.
Yeah. Got these beefy tanks up in here.
Vest, do you have a crit on me?
Yaha.
Almost 46. 45, 981.
Thank you.
What about now?
Our buffs don't stack.
Yeah.
Would fire resistances help at all for that meteor slash, or it doesn't matter?
No, it's because it's either gonna kill everyone. I mean, or like one shot everyone if we were lacking someone or not. I'd rather just have the DPS to get it down ASAP.
Shamans could use fire totem, and if they don't mind giving up the mana, I don't know how mana intensive it is.
I can give it a shot.
Yeah, well, you got 2 shaman in group 3, so one of you could do it. And then over, it's up to you and Mikhail, really, because the locks can just tap.
I've been a bit.
All right, everyone is ready, so I'm going to do a pull timer here. And here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I fucking jinxed it.
Here it was. That will happen.
Bye moves.
Yeah, my face.
So healers, I was pretty much the only one that healed moves. What happened to free casting? We got 1 holy shock from Sizzle. You guys got to have full hots on moves.
Yeah, my buffs as well. My hots and prayer mending.
That's all I could do on the move, boss.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But we got a whole bunch of other healers that can be doing at least a heal, full hot druid hots, etc.
How long do we have for the first meteor slash? Like, can I stop, cast 1 flash, and then go?
Yes, absolutely.
The first one is the least dangerous. It's the third one that's the most.
Right.
Ooh, nice focus.
Yeah, okay.
But if you see that spot that looked like a bear maybe was alive there, that's where I'll be tanking him.
Melee, you guys can go wherever you want, to be honest. It's really the only people I care about are ranged and healers.
Yeah. I don't know if
Melee can
melee
wherever is most convenient.
It seems like if we went in on the left side from where yellow is, it's just a straight line in versus we were kind of doing a big fancy maneuver. So I'm going to go in on the left side if y'all want to join me.
That's fine. It's just the stacking range and healers that matter for this.
Once we stabilize, I'll try to put Judgment of Light up just to help a little bit, I guess.
The yellow. Oh, we got cable too. So
Yeah, yellow's putting wisdom up, I assume.
Yeah, I was putting in wisdom.
That's more important.
So I can't reach moves from where I'm at, like not even close, and there's a line of sight issue. So I can't even pre-hot them unless I run with moves.
Well, so you can start. I lost my mark. Where's Skulls? You can honestly just start here and precast them, and then walk this direction. Because you should be in range of precasting him right here where the skull is.
You have a lot of leeway because yellow's tanking in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Yeah,
that's the time you have. Just don't be behind moves so you don't get like 4 stacks of the splash.
Yeah, the only people that need to be in position ASAP is Moves' side. Anyone that's on yellow side, you guys have like a solid 30 seconds to kind of dick around.
Moves I'm not going to have because you're riding in. We can't misdirect until you dismount. So I'll misdirect you as soon as I can, but it's going to be on you to sort of hit him on the runner.
And yellow, if I can get a 10-minute light.
do you use something's moves?
I'm good.
Alright, doing a pulse timer here. Get ready, healers. Get ready to start casting early.
Five, 4, 3.
I can't hot him now because he's on a mount.
1.
Do you need to be on a mount moves?
Nah, I don't need to be on a mount.
You hear him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just 3 moves.
3 coming up.
Yellow's taunting.
Is that 1 yellow?
Yes. That's 2.
Taunting.
Purple, can you see that?
I can't eat that stomp.
I have 2. Third one's coming up in 5.
I got 10 seconds until mine drops, so I'll get it after. Yellow's taunting in 2.
Brady, can you come?
No.
Save the battle resist for ranged.
Remember, you can bubble and ice block that stuff off.
That's
Do you have your
2.
bubble up?
Oh,
Cable?
that's 3.
Moves is taunting.
Cable, can you get a little closer to Malik? Oh, never mind, you're good.
No, we don't want to be close together.
Oh, I'm gonna eat this stomp. Moves. Your taunt up.
Yeah.
Taunting.
Nice. I'm at 2. Well, you'll just taunt when yours drops.
Correct. Taunting in 2. Taunting.
Holy shit, dude.
Yellow down.
Ooh, damn. Uh-oh, my stacks are high.
Do you have a stomp on you?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, much improved attempt.
Yeah, that went much smoother.
If you die, just start running on back.
Yeah, remember, if you get the burn, you can ice block, you can bubble, you can do all the things. You just have to get away first.
Is 8 yards how far you need to be away, or do you need
So
farther?
we actually have this problem in melee. We have to still try to stay like spread out in melee and not on top of each other, because if you get the burn, it'll pass to anyone within 8 yards of you.
When I got burned, like DBM switched from 8 yards to 4 yards automatically without me doing anything. Is that because it's 4 yards?
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It's
But so-
kind of a weird fight for melee.
For the people in the burn pile, yeah, we don't want you close enough to pass it back and forth, but if y'all could be close enough for some bouncing chain heals, that would go a long way for 3+ people all getting burned to get healed.
I just want to make sure so I understand. If I, as ranged, were to get the burn buff, right now I am 8 yards away from anybody. Do I need to move then?
Yes, and the reason why is because you don't want to get the fell
Flash. Okay, yeah.
slash diva because it increases fire damage taken each one.
So does the 8-yard thing still play in the burn pile? Even though we're not getting...
Yeah, because you can chain it back to each other. Like if yours goes away and someone else beside you still has it, it can get passed back, I believe.
So it's not really a burn pile so much as a burn
quarantine
social distancing clump.
A burn notice, if you will.
Bot down, bot down.
I'm getting there, though. I'm making good progress. Repair if you need to. If you don't need to.
Oh, I just sold 10 elixirs of major agility.
So I got a question for the melee, right? So we're on the side of the tree, right? So Mel and I was hopping our totems over there. I think we're up to that too. I think it was the first burn. I ran in all the way up his ass. Do you want us to run all the way through to the other side for the burn? Or just up his ass is good?
As long as you're 8 yards away from everybody else, you should be okay. We kind of had some. I don't know if you noticed 2 moves. You were kind of like in his hitbox, so I don't think melee had a safe spot. Like when yellow taunted it.
Oh, did it shuffle?
It might have. Like you were kind of inside of him, so there wasn't a place for melee to run into him if we got it. It was just the first yellow taunt, and I think it adjusted at some point.
Let me know next time. I'll back out a little bit.
There's a lot going on. So.
This time around, moves, are you mounting up or are you just running in?
I'm going to run in, so it's give me an extra second to get to the boss, but...
I guess my question is, are we sure it's 8 yards? Because like I said, when I got burned, DBM automatically switched the range check to 4, like as though that were the default for burn.
I'd rather be safe than sorry on the spread.
Okay.
There's no harm being 8 yards. You're still, as long as you're still in range of chain heals, that's really the minimum distance that you should be at, is like chain heal distance.
Okay.
Also, reminder to everyone who perhaps was dumb like me and didn't realize this is in fact a demon boss, to take demon elixirs. If you're physical. Demon slaying elixirs, I mean.
All right, everyone's ready. Putting up the pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna for you on hero.
Okay. So let's work on a melee. Make sure we're all spread out here. Should be enough. Make sure there's room for people between you. It kind of gets wonky. Oh shit! When we have to switch.
How many is that, Moose?
That's number 1.
I'm
Number
going to
2.
eat this Tom. I'm going to taunt now.
Ah, you got me.
Ah, timer must have been off the tab. So this is 2.
3.
I'm at 3 currently. There we go.
Ooh. Taunt.
That's 4. I'm at 4.
Yeah, sorry.
You should name, if you don't mind throwing a demoralizing shot, I'll keep that up.
I'm at 2. Someone yours fall.
Taking it now.
Yours.
That's 3.
Yep, I got 2 seconds left. 1, taunting.
Can someone give Yellow commanding shot? He's dipping really low. Yeah.
There it goes.
He needs more HP.
We can swap groups around after this.
Uh-oh, I got 4.
I don't really have buffs, but I can go. I'm going to taunt.
It just wiped. There's too many range tags. They want me to slashes.
I think also there might not be enough heals on the burning targets. Once it's sticking for 3.2k, we just like several people died to it.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time keeping people up.
That I was going to bring it up. I need that spot on the left side. I had to cheese out of the meteor to be able to reach targets. So if you go on the burn pod, make sure you're closer to the boss. You can't, like, there's no splash or anything, but just be closer to the boss so I can reach you. Because Amy, for example, you were a little bit far, so I had to go out of the slash and come back.
Yeah, that's one thing I was thinking. Don't just run directly sideways. If you get the burn, you want to go in between the two groups so that me and Denzel can both get you.
Krona Kai Christ.
Which shaman? Bess, is that Bess? You're the shaman on Moves' side, correct?
Yes.
Every once in a while, the hunters are not getting circle healed up from Denzel. If you just want to toss a chain heal on them once in a while, they're not gonna die, but they just dip low and take a while to heal back up. So the three hunters in the back.
I think, yeah, the 3 hunters in the back are harder to grab with this one.
Yeah, don't.
How about her
Denzel,
healing
don't
the
worry.
healers?
Yeah, don't worry about Denzel. Let the shamans do that one because the hunters aren't in the same group, so it's awkward.
Yeah, that's trying to tough to heal, so that works. Sorry, I was trying to adjust grid to a bit better. Thanks for that, Smoother. And I'm ready.
When you're good.
Yeah, good.
All right, pull timer going out.
Oh, yellow, can I grab my light? Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. Done.
All right, good to go.
Here we go.
Five, four, three.
Cabrita, I think you want to go to the other side because I wasn't getting totems over there. So you want to run through them. That way we group so we're together. Do we have hero?
Is that one or two
Yes.
moves?
That was 2.
Switch the slide. Can I get you a little closer together?
Yellow
Is that
taunting.
Focus.
Smooch, you have it?
Yep.
Yellow, I'm going to take the stomp off you.
Okay.
Now.
Taunting back. That is 3.
You just taunted?
Try to pre-call that just a touch.
Sorry, yep. I was just reaching for it. Sorry about that. That's my bad.
Is this going to be your second?
This will be 2.
I'm going to take the stomp.
No, don't.
Too late.
I've got 3 yellow whenever you can take it.
Yep. Taunting now.
Ooh, that's 4.
Yep.
Uh-oh, now I got 5.
Yellow died again.
Yeah.
You said bubble hearth time?
I got this. I got 6 stat. Oh.
Yeah, you might have the HP to stomach 5 of them, but your healer's behind you down. I wasn't into that.
So all the melee is not on the same side then, yes. Group 1 is opposite of group 2.
Yeah, I think that seems to work out better. So me, Nell, and Wambush where we were there, and then the three of you on that side. That way, everyone, like, if you notice, we were able to just stand in one spot, and they would just taunt back and forth across us.
Yeah. The only thing, like the burn, it's only like one target at a time, or
It should only be one target as long as you're spread out as much as you can be, and then whoever gets it can just move further into the boss.
okay. I got up inside. I don't know if I was too close to anybody.
And if two people get it, then somebody has to go hide in a corner.
Yeah.
It's a bit of kind of thinking on our feet here as we go.
Mm-hmm.
That seemed to go a lot smoother there.
The poll went well.
Yeah. We got positioning down.
The Legion's end draw.
Res coming perp. Res coming, Alex.
Yeah, why am I running and not mounting up?
Yeah, I want to stretch those legs.
Get the hell out of here, Buddha.
Actually, get the hell in here, Buddha. Get the hell out of your bubbles.
True, true.
We kicked out boobies.
Whenever possible.
Oh, you live a sad existence.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I spend more time with boobies than you do in regards to bubbles.
I was like, I don't know about that.
That's why I said in regards to bubbles.
Pretty sure I've got.
Yes, Alex, yes, of course. And potting, and health flask, and stamp food now, and the whole 9 yards. Agility scrolls, protection scrolls.
Yeah, if anybody runs across protection scrolls, your friendly neighborhood tanks would greatly appreciate it.
Oh, is that why those are up to like 5 gold again?
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Salah.
No problem.
Does that mean Nightmare Seed's going to go up again, too?
Thank you.
I used them on my pet, but I don't feel like it needs it on this fight, so.
I see how it is, all of you. I see how it is. I mean, I understand Salah.
I mean, he was already my focus because I misdirected into him, so it was super easy. I'm not gonna lie.
And I often point out that you died on a ramp, so I understand why you would give it to moves.
To be fair, Malix was the first one to bring it up this time, so. I didn't give him protection scrolls either.
Denzel, you got bubble, renew, and prayer mending this time since I'm not on the priest. So do that on full.
Correct. You were clicking Prayer of Mending and shielding exactly at the same time as me, eating it up. I was getting pretty mad at it.
Well, now it's all yours.
Buddha, can you swap Pally Power around a little bit? Let's get yellow. He doesn't need wisdom for this fight. He's gonna get smash shield. Let's get him sank as well as moves. Let's figure out how to make that work.
Yellow.
I can buff myself to sync, but then
Yeah, so if you do light, then on both of them.
I will do light on both. You do sank on both. Yellow.
Cool.
Okay.
Fail me and suffer for eternity.
Okay.
Sync might not be terrible on everybody if we have an extra buff. Like, are the Pallies going to be healing the DPS much?
Potentially.
Okay.
TBD.
I don't think so.
Alright, Smoots, did you need something?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, everyone is ready. I'm gonna do that on pull timer. Here we go. We got this. We're doing better. Keep it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How long do we have in here?
2 minutes.
Okay.
And so you didn't get hit by one.
Here's his
Purple, you want me to use mine?
You should probably use.
This will be 3, correct, Moose?
Next is 3, correct.
Max, you want me to use it?
I am taunting.
If you have it up, yeah, use it now.
Over where are you?
Off to his side. That might have been a little out of your range. Can you reach me now?
Yeah.
It's 2 on me. This will be the 3rd.
Moves his taunting in 3 seconds. Taunting now.
Can you reach him?
Yep.
I'm gonna spam us.
That's 3.
Yellow is taunting in 3, 2, 1.
No raid healing on yellow's side. If you could help purple.
Sabrina can pop. Just call it me.
Yeah, if you're safe, go ahead for it.
Bob, you have it?
That's 2.
Moves his taunting in 4, 3, 2. Taunted.
Alex, Harold.
Oh yeah, if it's a go for it.
Shit.
Get burn healing.
Moves once you're not tanking Belarus, Bob.
Roger that. That's 3.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Godspeed, Mr. Bob. Denzel, here's an innervate.
Down.
Yellow's down. We get
Oh,
yellow
no.
up.
Going out.
And get him read up as fast as we can.
He's gonna need to take it from me ASAP. Here's 5 swag.
Yeah, I just got burned too. I am taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Stomp's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oof.
I lose so many buffs when I die.
Yeah.
So nice and clean too.
Hug a burner.
Yeah, right up until that point, it was not terrible. Like, I felt the tank transitions were best on that attempt than any of the previous attempts.
No, burn is still killing a lot of people.
What is where are people dying from on burn specifically? Just
to burn them.
Not getting healed. All right.
Yeah. It's pretty hard, like spamming flash heal and still not enough.
Did I move to the correct spot there, Dens, or was I?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Everybody moved to the right spot. But I think we had a bit of spread as well, because at some point we had 3 targets with burn, which made it pretty hard to heal. That's why some people died as well.
There was a nice moment when me and Emmy were both burned, and I was standing close enough to him to bounce chain hills off him and me, and we were close enough to Denzel to get healed, and we both survived that. So yeah, I think if we could just get everyone close enough together for both like Circle of Healing and chain hills with the burn, I think we'll be able to do it.
Yeah, Circle of Healing for burn is going to be shit, but yeah.
Well, yeah, whichever you cast, as long as they're in range.
Especially for if melee gets it, they're going to be by themselves, like up in the boss too, which was kind of scary when I got it there. I think Karita died to it. So definitely watch for melee with it.
Well, I think we want even melee to run through and go towards that burn pile side, right? And
No,
then if
melee is moving like into the box's center.
well, those first couple ticks don't do anything. You got plenty of time to get over to the other side, and if a ranged person gets it, they gotta identify that a melee person has it and stand next to that melee person, and get the bounces from the chain hill, etc., etc.
One thing about that, Dottie, is like the melee's on both sides, right? We're on the tree side and on the gap side. So
Yeah, so I don't think it's going to work. Technically, it's only one person per, so chain heal shouldn't matter that much.
Well, I thought all the melee were supposed to start on one side, and then the burn pile was supposed to be on that other side.
No, the melee is moving into the boss, so they're by themselves if they have it. So that way we don't spread it to each other, because we can't all be on one side, otherwise there's no room to spread out.
I gotcha, okay.
And
So
they need to still be able to DPS the boss, so.
Yeah, for sure. Not enough real estate.
Accidentally hit my drums because I'm an idiot.
No, drums on pole, that's what I want.
I don't think we're pulling the next 6 seconds, so.
Looks
Yeah, I'll
like
get
it just
you.
needs sync. Yeah, cool.
Sync is up. We're good.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
hey, give me a second. I gotta fix something. I gotta go.
Wambush moves and smooths.
Good to go.
Yep,
Good to go.
yep, good.
Ready now.
Alrighty, pull timer going up. Nice and clean. Doing better. We're making progress each time. And that's the important part of progression.
3, 2, 1.
Minute and a half on hero.
Just call them out when they're ready.
2, correct?
2, yep.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Yellow, can you taunt back a stomp?
Yeah.
So you're getting hit by
Taking a
meteor
stomp.
slashes.
Great, isn't it? Definitely need to call that out sooner.
Should probably just take the wipe real quick.
Yes.
Group up on the
So there is no calling it out. As soon as he verifies that, I'm taunting. Otherwise, he's taking the stomp.
Well, then you need to verify quicker. You need to say taunting in like 2-1 or something, because that was impossible to kill
Or
you
just let
just
him
then.
take the stomp, because
Yeah, there's no way we could keep you alive there.
Yeah.
at least the heals are rolling on yellow.
Yeah, let's just anti-stomp taking for a period of time. I was so close. There's no point in me keeping his whole stone. I was under where he stands.
Well, what was the overkill on that one? Or what killed you? Because I'm pretty sure you were.
He went 100 to 0, 10.1 with 300 overkill from a single dot tick.
That's the dot and the meteor slash stacks combined.
But I think he might have been standing in a spot that was getting meteor slash as well, because it might have just been a coincidental tick of the dot. But I think he might have still been getting hit by it as well. But the stack definitely does not help. Especially if you were on the side that's getting hit and then you get the fire. Yeah, that hurt.
Damn, I got you.
So you guys not going to do the stomp switches and just do the burn stacks?
Yep. No more
Correct.
stomps.
Just so everybody can get rhythm down. We can get some consistency in it and not introduce complexity.
Sounds good. So healers don't have to worry as much. They're gonna just taunt on stacks of the meteor.
I mean, I think we'll get there. We're just not there now.
I did take a meteor slash there with the tick of the burn. I'll just move over further next time.
Gotcha. Yeah, no worries. It's hard to tell where that zone is.
So, who do you want Soulstone on?
I mean, it's ideally a tank, but it seems like tank dies. It's impossible to recover.
Yeah.
Just put it on a random healer, I guess.
Okay.
Non-paladin.
Or Bob.
Oh, too late.
Assuming the numbers are, you probably want to go on the side with your group so you have totems focus, because you should be getting agility totems still.
Oh, should I be on Yellow's side then? Because I thought I was supposed to be on Moose's side.
Oh, you're good.
You need stay on Moosey's side.
Okay.
We need to split the range evenly, or as close to even as we can.
Not a problem.
You got this. Just takes practice. Once we get the flow of it, it'll be easy. And as the tanks get more gear, because they need more gear.
Group 1 heroes ready.
Is everyone's ready? Everyone's heroes up, or what is the status on heroes?
Group 4's up.
Mine's up.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Only the DPS could just hit harder and
Oh,
make
hold
it go
on, Moose.
faster.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Cold timer's going up. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Go ahead and pop hero if you haven't yet. DPS, go crazy.
That's 2.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you got it. I'm good.
That's 2.
Emmy, you might want to shatter.
Okay.
That's 3.
Moves is taunting now.
What is known?
Two healers down. Faster you able to stand up. We're gonna start losing people.
Yellow in 2, 1. Taunting.
Do we have a way to get viewed?
6 minutes on moves.
I got
Okay,
sent
but-
on me.
Cannot reach him though.
We should just wipe. We have too many range dead.
Stack up on the can and get a little burn.
Vess, a little thing you can cheese there. So you got me burned a second time. Walk through moves instead of walking through me. The stomp removes the burn. So if the stomp hits a tank, it's actually not a big deal.
Oh, that's good to know.
Got it.
Yeah. So yellow and moves can eat can chain. You can chain the burns to them. Don't keep doing it, but like if you accidentally do it, it's not a big deal.
Michaela, I like how I went to give you a hug and get your burn, and you died right as I got to you.
So what you're saying is I should be taunting it so I get a stomp.
Yes.
I mean,
And they get like 1 shot.
I ain't no bitch.
you might be a bitch here.
He takes him 2 shots to kill me. They're 2 in rapid succession.
I was about to say in a quarter of a second.
Yeah, he does some 10k hits.
Yeah.
Levate opponents.
Both right at the door. Nice timing.
The Legion will. So Cable and I
Alright,
were
probably last attempt, guys. Let's try to make it a good one.
We got this.
I hope we win.
This is the kill.
real quick. Cable and I were inside of him, both fired. Does that make us harder to heal?
Yeah, both Timur and Cable got fired at the same time, and Veth and Buddha. So it was 4 fires going out.
And I
if
couldn't
it's
reach
both-
them.
If Cable and Cabrita both get it, then one of you should go in and one of you should stay out.
I'll stay out. I can heal from the back.
Also
And also-
remember,
Cable should be able to bubble it off too, right? Like most, or one time at least.
No one, yeah, other than bubbling off, but you can't absorb the fell slashes with burn. You're gonna get yourself killed. Because you're increasing the burn damage every fell stack you get. You don't want to do that.
Because they shouldn't
okay.
be able to do it.
Yeah,
Specifically melee, like only one of you should go in, so you don't pass it back and forth.
Since this is our final attempt, if we lose ranged, just for the sake of practice, can like one melee adjust and move into the range's position, just so we have an extra soaker. You can even stack on the tank, but just so we can like prolong it. We probably won't kill it through the enrage, but just for practice.
We also might need one more repair bond. I think we have a couple people like at broken right now.
Sure.
I know yellow's getting pretty low there.
I am 16% overall.
It's all
Good
those soul
lord.
stones.
I mean, it's the soul stones, the battle reses. I mean, there's been some double deaths for sure.
Live, you bastard.
We're getting it. We're getting it.
Choose life.
Exactly. Damn it, I'm slipping. Denzel got my int scrolls.
Oh no.
Don't forget to eat a sandwich.
A delightful sandwich.
Oh, I ate that sandwich.
Smooch didn't want to repair. He was like, fuck you guys.
Spicy crawdad sandwich.
Make me a sandwich, Yellow.
Sandwiches are best. Do you know why you can't go hungry in the desert?
Why?
Because of the
sandwich.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Nox, you're
everyone
not
good?
even a dad. You're terrible.
Could I get sank yellow? Oh, there. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You haven't. Get your
Oh,
shit
Yeah,
together.
just pop heroes when they're up and we'll be good. All right, big focus. We're killing them this time. This is the
5,
death pull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was 2.
Mm-hmm. Taunted in 3, 2, 1.
We're inside.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Oops, sorry.
Careful, yellow.
Yeah, that was sorry. That was wrong button press. Thank you.
I thought it was just straight threat.
No.
Do you have a res we can get sell out?
Pretty out the middle.
That's
Smooch
3.
got it.
We have 3 here.
Taunted in 3, 2, 1.
Which side was?
Smoots was on Moves' side.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go over there? Do we need someone over there? Yes, no, somebody.
I'll be back over there in 30 seconds.
Not yet. If we lose 2.
Okay.
Vess has it.
Taunting in 2, 1.
Vess was on our side, so we have lost 2. You might want to come over here, Malix.
Not on moves this side.
Yes.
Nell, did you go over there?
Yeah, Null's over here.
Okay.
I'll be back over there in 5
Can you
seconds. Oh.
Careful when you're running, like you literally ran through me.
Wait, 3 stacks here.
Counting 3, 2, 1. My stacks weren't down yet, so.
What do I do?
Down.
That's 4 stacks. Oh no!
Everybody, heart.
Hi, friends.
Yellow's up. Yellow's up. Wait, yellow's
Stop
up.
me,
We got
you
this.
bastard!
And yellow taunted with no health. Yellow's gonna die.
He's good. Oh, it's mine again.
I mean, let's be really.
Ah,
All right, everybody,
fuck,
Hearth,
like Alex.
quick, Hearth. No, somebody's hot. Yeah,
Go, Malix, go! Oh.
freaking soul shadow.
Farewell, healers. You did well.
Come on, come on! You can earn.
Haha, I made it.
Yes, got out.
It clears everything. Clears the burn as well. Look at my HP.
Yeah.
Same.
About that, before
Cable.
everyone goes away, just remember the burn. Like I saw 2 people running through other people when they have the burn. Like there's no point spreading if you're just gonna run through people when you're going to the burn spot.
Also, to make sure, remember, since it's Prague and all that, Monday is a raid, and everyone should sign up and be here.
Could you throw up a sign up for us perhaps tonight?
That's gonna go. Woo-woo.
And we will kill him. We're gonna go over the logs and figure out what we need to fix and switch around.
So when one side loses too many people, can melee sort of just filter over to help out?
They can. I will say on a true kill attempt, that probably means we're not going to hit the enrage timer, but it's good for practice.
Okay.
I only really suggested that on the last one because I knew it was the last pull of the night. But in reality, we'll probably hit the enrage if we start losing DPS like that.
Just so I know, the melee that move over, they should still be attacking the boss, correct?
I mean, kind of, yeah. Like I said, if we're resorting to that kind of shenanigans, we're probably not going to kill it.
Okay, duly noted.
Yeah, it's a fairly tight DPS race too. So we're getting the tank transitions and all the healing down and positioning, and then we get to focus on hitting enrage timer before he one-shots everybody. But we did really well tonight. We got the one down. We made really good progress on
Alex, come back.
I am coming. How many do you need? 2?
And only 5
3.
people on our server got the one.
True that. I think a session is a weekend guild, so we'll see where they're at before too long.